Hey y'all, I am back at my scrap room cubicle for another grab and go. So I'm just going to reach in here and pull out a kit. And it is Simple Stories, The Simple Life. Okay, I am back with my finished layout. I did not go into the details of this kit after I pulled it, but we're going to take a look at what's left in a few minutes. And here is my layout, and it is based off of a Becky Adams layout, which basically consisted of cutting strips and squares into a lot of different pattern paper. So my background is this wood grain, and then I cut a strip of this pattern paper here and placed it not in the center, but left of the center. And then I went with the stripe paper and I cut it and made it shorter. And then I went with this key paper, cut a small strip. I kind of made sure my keys were in the center. And then we have this floral pattern block, and then we have this plaid pattern block. Now this little piece right here came from a different Simple Stories collection, which we'll talk about. And then the gray that my photo is matted on was the cardstock that came in the kit. The embellishments all came from the kit except for this title, which came from the same kit this came from. And then I pulled out my little Simple Stories. Let me see if I can get it out. My little Simple Stories miscellaneous pieces, and I found this tag that had the same colors in it. Put a piece of gray twine on it, added it behind here. I fussy cut one of this butterfly. This was in the embellishments, sticker, sticker, sticker. And then this was also in the embellishments that came in the kit, and this came off the sticker sheet. And this little scallop came off the sticker sheet. And then this little banner is a piece off of this key paper. And I think I'm going to do a little bit of journaling right here maybe, or right here, just about the time and what was going on. So that is my layout. It came together pretty quickly. Now in the original layout there's a lot of stitching going on, but I just didn't add it. I didn't feel like stitching, and I thought that all these mix of pattern papers was busy enough as it was, so I opted not to add the stitching. So let's look at what I have left. From this collection. Now I do save all my branding strips until I am done. So there's my branding strips. I have the sticker sheet. I still have some puffies, the puffy stickers, and some of these black and white florals. And then I have, here's where I fussy cut the butterfly. So we have the butterfly and this floral. And I have pieces of plaid, and the B side is the key paper. Here is my cardstock. I have this whole sheet of journal elements, and there is a wood grain on the back side of that. I like this wood grain, but I didn't want to use it and lose the opportunity of these cut aparts, so I opted for the other wood grain. Here's that stripe with that green floral pattern, and a piece of basil cardstock, and this is called Cinder. So that is what is left. Now when I pulled this, I was like, oh, this reminds me of a layout that I just made, which is Simple Stories Weathered Garden. Almost the exact same color palette. We got the same greens. Here's that blue color. This has a little bit of a yellowy, greenish, has this kind of mustardy color in it. But look at these cut aparts. And look at these cut aparts. You can easily mix and match a lot of this. You got the same gray, almost the same green. It's pretty much almost the same style. And this is where that little piece came from. And then we have these embellishments left over. I had this sticker sheet. This did not come with the kit. It came with, it was either gifted it, I think. I can't remember. And then, see, look, there's some more wood grain. There's a stripe. So, what I'm going to do is compile all this into one bigger kit. And my title on, I'm trying to grab it, on this layout, Just Be You Together, also came from the Weathered Garden collection. So, you know, a lot of these companies, they reuse the same color palette just to create a different line. So I think these are similar enough that I can just combine my two leftovers scrap room kits into one. So that is it for this layout and video today. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.